it's starting to rain a bit. I'm going down, and as you can see, all these cones on these uplifted sewage water pipes. Pretty impressive sights, really. This road has just got them right down the centre of them. Just an interesting thing to see. Coming up here is one of the monstrous, better slow down a little bit, there's cracks in the road, but one of the monstrous mountains of silt that has been created. Look at that behemoth! Look at the size of you! It's, yeah, it's a lot. On the streets, people's homes. There's just one of them. There's another one on the other side of town which is even bigger. That's just a small one over, the poo ponds are just over there kind of thing, so it's in a park industrial kind of area. Heading over towards Bridge Street just in the distance. And talking of Bridge Street, this here was cracked and horrible almost 2 weeks ago, and they've gone and repaired it pretty well. Took them probably longer last time to repair it, but they've done a fast job. This right here was actually lifted up half a metre or more. Oh, can't see now. But yeah, they've lifted up all the road. They've done that a bit. They've got lots of lifted roads. Bet that's burning your eyes. It's hurting me. But I'm all clean. No, I probably don't look it, but I'm all clean. I just went to my auntie's and had a shower. We have power! And yeah, we got it this morning. We can't operate our hot water cylinder yet, because it's meant that, from what I heard, it's on a generator, which these big generators power like 100 homes. I have no idea where it is. I might go for a wee wander and just see if I can find it. But yeah, we can't do hot water yet, but we did the basics. We were able to heat water on the stove. And we gave a bit of a lux up because, you know, broken glass and stuff that was still hanging around, just little flecks and bits and pieces, so we were able to deal with that. But yes, had the power. I was able to get on the internet for a wee bit as well, so that was sweet. It is intermittent, it goes on and off, so yeah, that happens, but that's okay. We've got a little bit, and now I feel like one of the fortunate ones. There are a lot of still unfortunate ones, and I hope that it gets remedied soon for them, because yeah, almost 2 weeks. I think hearing that it was on 95% a wee while ago, and then hoping you'd come home and then it's not there. It's heartbreaking. But you know, it's just amazing the necessity of the power for us to live in today's society. And it is fine, you know. There is the comparison. It's just like camping, and that's what it was. It is like camping. But the thing is, I was you know, it's not a choice. It wasn't our choice to go camping. It was forced upon us. And I love camping. I don't mind it. I was in my element. I was just fine. But yeah, it's now yeah, the water situation is going to be something different as well. But yeah, we did have water though. There was water running, so that was cool. Must have been something to do with the pump house being powered by the power supply as well. But yeah, did that. Here's a puss eating. Polypus. Brr. And while I'm at it, just the other day we dug another hole. We've actually had a hole here, which you can kind of see the outline of, but then we have another hole under our board where we were doing our business on some paper and then putting it in the hole. Yes, only because the portaloos were full, like nastily full. And that's why, if you haven't seen my previous videos, go have a look. I did a video on the lack of portaloos in this area, and then a video, the next one, well, part 2, was the availability of portaloos in another area. And yeah, just showing the difference in the availability of services in the north of the city and that of the east of the city. Not saying that the east has been forgotten about, but if you look at it from the point of view of someone living in the east, you can, or you do feel as if you have been. So we've got these things sprouting up all over the place. The small septic tanks, I believe, and I'm not exactly sure how you get into them or pour into them, but this is a cool sign. Human waste only. Wash hands after disposal. Beware of splashback. Nice. I look forward to doing that. Splashback.